Good morning and welcome back. Okay, so I'm still going over some some of the steps in the books. In the books. In the book House Rules. So the next one. Baby step your way. So I created a tent and I am baby stepping my way. I can't bring all these windows and all these wood at one time because I just have a car. I don't have a car. So I'm on the bus. So I bring as much as I can. And then I just spend the day just putting more pieces onto the tent. So the tent is essentially made out of windows, and it's just something that I make it into another room. So the final piece is now maybe reinforcing the top of it, and I have to finish the gate because then it'll open and close and it'll make it smaller or bigger. So it could be an office or it could be a room. And it's small. I mean, it's not but it does fit the bed. So I'm just going step by step by step by step. And it's okay. Every time I add something, it's like, oh, even if it's just one piece of wood, I'm like, good job. This works. This is great for me. And it gives me a chance to add ornate pieces, which is like I think that's what gives it the wow. It's one thing I was doing slowly was making the curtain because the curtain is like basically just a white quilt without a backing. So the curtain is finished and I just went ahead and used the sewing machine. It sped up everything because my fingers were starting to hurt. So everything on the tent is hand done, and it's a step by step process. I think that it allows you to save money. It allows you to live with the object. It allows you to move the object around the way that you want to. It allows you to make changes until it's your type of perfection. Because in that instance, in those moments when you live with it and live in it, and it's still piece by piece, it's like you're figuring out how it can serve you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best thing. The next one, you can't ruin something you already hate. Meaning, go ahead and change it. It's not something, it's like some people are just like, oh God, I can't paint this floor. It's so wood. But if you want to paint it yellow and put some stripes on, paint it. You can't ruin something that you already hate. Oh God, what will the people say? Nothing, because you can't. If you don't like it and you want to change it, go ahead and change it. It's nothing, especially if you have the power to, or if you have the resource, or if you have the resources to wrap it, wrap it. If you have the resources to cover it up in some type, cover it up. I mean, for real, if you can't get fabric, wallpaper is cheap. It's like so many different things. You can build that out of cardboard. So that's what it is. Like these plates, I hated that they were not real. I was like, are you kidding me? I don't know how much I paid for. Yeah, I really thought they would be real plates. But then adding them to the wall, it's like it's giving me so much more design that I wasn't even ready for. Like, I'm so serious. A piece of all it is essentially is a piece of paper and a piece of tape. And I got that. And it goes with the poster, I think. I think it actually fits the poster. So that's it. The next thing is one sane space. So when you're decorating, this happens all the time. Even when you're living, you will have one sane space. And so it doesn't mean that the space has to be finished, that the space has to be complete. All it means is that this is a place that we can sit down and be comfortable. You see what I'm saying? So I'm actually finding comfort in some places in my house. And so it's like I'm still doing it because it's a new place for me. So that's the point of like, okay, I need a same space. And in most families, you have it already, even after the house is done. It's a place where you guys meet. It's a place where people often just end up falling asleep. Um, it's a place where it's a comfortable spot to eat. It's like that's your same space. You see what I'm saying? So it just has to be readily available. It's a place where you can be on the computer easily. So it's just a place where you could just basically just sit back and relax. I gotta flip my donut. Okay, next, y'all. Start at the heart and work your way out. Whew. Y'all, I always start in my son's room. Like, some people, it would be like, I think the garden or something. Like, the kitchen, usually when me and my son move into a space, it's usually like already a finished kitchen. So it's not like something I have to like, because some people start the kitchen because some people have to cook, you know what I'm saying. Some people start with the garden because, okay, what is life without good food? I always start in my son's room. It's not even a joke. I am such because we can lay on the floor, we can watch TV. It's like as long as he has a place to be, then that's it for me. It's like as long as he is just settled in, and usually I already know his design because we spent the time together, and it's like, Mom, I love dinosaurs. Mom, I love this seat, and so it's like that's all I have to do is start there. I don't have to continuously think about what it is I need to decorate his room. That's all it, and I try to do like fun pieces, like this last place, the one in Frisco, we had like he had a dinosaur head, like from it was from Target, but it's like they did these dinosaur heads. It was like the cutest stuff. So that's it. Whatever the heart is, it's up to you what that is. It's not okay. I have to start in my children's room because that's what Shantae did. You don't have to do that. It's I want to start in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? If it's the bathroom, if your bathroom is big and comfortable, and that's where you want to be, and you start at what you love first. All right, you see what I'm saying? It's up to you. So you can start in your outdoor space, indoor space. That's up to you. And the last one for today: minimal is a form of enough. It is the truth. Once you have lived, you will learn that. So look, I have a lot of paintbrushes, and they're new. Some of them are very new. I don't even use them, but the problem is that I have a paintbrush set. I like this set. This is my set. I love this set more than I love my new paintbrushes. And I don't know if it's the way they look or if it's like they're the same brushes. They are the same brushes. But the little bristles don't come out or anything. So it's like that's what it is. It's like for me, an overstock of paintbrushes is just fine. But an overstock of but an overstock of plates or coffee cups or cups is too much. I do not want to add another coffee cup or another plate to my sets. I actually had to put two plates away, and that's it. And I ended up getting an entire tea set or whatever, or coffee set from like a shelter. And I was like, I didn't want to take it, but I didn't want to take just pieces of it. You see what I'm saying? So I just went ahead and took the whole entire set. It's all put away. Like now I'm using it to hold candles and stuff like that, which is great. Like it's like if I use it as a utilitarian situation, then that's great. But I don't want any more china. I don't want any more, like it's just me. You know what I'm saying? Until I get a family in here, maybe then I might think about, okay, let me get more dishes, but I have the dishes. The dishes are just put away. So it's like, yeah, I don't need anything else. I don't need those. I have an overstock of creamers, like cream holders. You know what I'm saying? That like I guess if I need china, that'll be what I reach for. But I think about sauces and all those different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like a table where we can grab and pour our own, or you know what I'm saying? Or like when I do stuff for my son, like I make it a bento box, and it's like, okay, well, I don't have a bento box setting right now, so what I would have to do is just get a tray and just put it all on a tray. And I just like the thought that he would have different types of ways to pour whatever sauces or whatever he needed for his sandwich, or dip his ketchup or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And it's pretty. It's pretty. He won't break it or anything. It'll just be the perfect thing for him. I don't have an overstock of silverware. I need another set of silverware. It's just me, but I actually need another set of silverware. I'm not happy with what I have. And so that's what it is. It's like whatever is minimalist to you is fine. People think that minimalism is not maximalism because sometimes we do maximize. Like we do maximize. I might end up just maximizing all these little sugar bowls. I'm not joking. But like I said, I'll minimize. I'll minimize. I might end up throwing some dishes away or breaking them to make something else, a mosaic or something like that. So it's that's just what it is. It is what it is. But minimal is like that's enough for me. That's enough for me. It's okay for me to put this away. It's okay to put it away, and it's okay for you to say no. I think I need more of that. I think I need to add so much more than what I have right now. It'll help me. It'll help me serve myself and serve my space.